And I'm sending the tweet now. And we should be live. And YouTube still thinks this is the Untitled Goose Game, so that's a great start.
Oh, no, mine said Jackbox.
Okay, well, Twitter still thinks this is the Untitled Goose Game.
That's not right.
Oh, well, it's fine. Okay, KBS seemed to be good. How fast is this going to be anyway? Okay, hit the A button. And...
That's fine.
Okay, there it goes. It's fairly quick.
It's fine. Hi, everybody. Filing in.
Roy Barry is here already.
Oh, bless him. The true champion of the chat.
Alright. Hello, everyone.
Oh, shit. It's us! We're back after...
You're already dropping dirty words.
What did I say?
You said, oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Lenny Random. Andrew Covarrubias. Pirate Kong. I know you people.
Everybody's coming into the party.
Real talk, though. Welcome to Lenny Random here in the chat. He is the first subscriber this channel ever had.
Hi, Lenny.
Oh yeah, the new gritty TGC reboot. It's gonna be a trip.
Oh,
I got my emo hair on right now.
He still has the eyeliner. He won't let me take it off.
This content is absolutely not for kids, Mr. Beckbloff. So, for those of you who don't know what this is a sort of software suite called the Jackbox Party Pack, and minimum 4 dams in every episode. Yeah. The fun thing about this, and the reason it's quite good for parties and streams, is that like you guys will actually be able to play this game with us. And all you need is like a web browser, like either on your cell phone or on a laptop or a computer, or you know, when you can get one of those beige boxes. I guess a Macintosh works if that's how you roll.
Yeah, you could probably get it running in your copy of Skyrim.
Yeah, statistically speaking, most likely. So I assume nobody's complaining. So I assume the mic's good and that we're sounding good.
Yeah, we actually did tests this time. Who even are we? Who are these new professionals? Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
And it only took us nearly an hour.
They don't need to know that.
Anyway, for those of you talking about it in the chat, yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog will be up, or rather, not Shadow the Hedgehog, not the character himself.
No.
But
unfortunately.
The geek critique of Shadow the Hedgehog will be up this Friday on Black Friday. How appropriate.
Okay, can everybody hear me fine?
Kovar says he can only hear you, and not me.
Wow. Wait, so I was fine? I moved for nothing? Life is full of one continuous series of heartbreaks, you know.
So what do you think we should play first? What do you think we should try Split the Room? It's 3 to 8 players. Now,
yeah.
All of these games only go up to 8 players at the most. I know there's other Jackbox party packs that,
So y'all are gonna have to be quick with your typing.
You're gonna have to be quick with your typing.
Because that means there's only gonna be like 6 spaces left at best.
Yeah, once we get in.
But I mean, I hope, you know, we can change out the groups and...
No, it will, because every time we switch to a different game, it'll
it'll
change.
Out. But you know, I don't...
So, after each game, I will restart completely, just so we hopefully maybe get an entirely new group.
Yeah. Because we don't want, like, you know, people to feel left out.
And yeah, we're going to start with Split the Room here. So in a moment, the room code and instructions will come up on the screen. Just follow that and see if you can get in. So here we go. It's going to load.
Split the Room is really fun. It's one of my favorite ones.
And if you don't know how to play, it will explain how to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the settings.
Oh my god. He was searching for that for like 20 minutes.
It's in each individual game. Okay, so I'm going to turn on extended timers, and I don't think we need to turn... Like, family friendly only controls the game, you know?
Yeah.
It doesn't control the players.
You guys can be good. I hope.
Please be good.
I believe in you.
Manual censoring, yeah, I'll turn that on. Just in case. But I trust you guys. You've always been good to me.
Yeah, we keep it PG-13 usually around here. Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Well, I don't know. We're saying like shit.
I'm an adult. I'm not 13. I can go beyond. Also, this is my birthday eve. I can do whatever I want. The Bechtloff, oh my god.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, dude. He says fun facts in the old Mario cartoon. 1 second.
Join us.
I don't think you're gonna get in because you got distracted by the Bechtloff.
Yeah, well.
No, it's full.
Oh no, I can't get in. That's so sad. I'll get in next time. You guys have fun.
In fact, whoever Monkey Anus is got in ahead of me.
Oh, damn. How?
Anyway, let's address the Bechtloff. Very generous super chat, $20. Thank you so much.
And he said, fun facts in the old Mario cartoon, the princess was a fan of the R&B duo Milli Vanilli. Oh my god, you guys.
I'll... Yeah, it's going too fast. Milli Vanilli would later face scandal when it was revealed that they were lip-syncing, and also Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. All true facts.
Bless. Man, I really wanted to play Split the Room too.
Well, I can't kick anyone out now.
We'll
I want to
play
be fair.
it twice.
I was like grabbing your phone. I was trying to grab your phone.
Yeah, well, somebody was.
Do not.
Yeah, we'll play it at least twice.
I am here to guide you. As
Okay, we better
explore
shut up because these are the
deepest
instructions
recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin.
Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
If the instructions don't make sense at first...
They will.
There are infinite worlds. In one dimension, Abraham Lincoln never existed. In another, he existed, but he wore a fedora. It's time to split the room. Complete the scenario that was sent to your device.
Alright.
Why do we all like this cat? I like this weird Twilight Zone cat. Man, I don't know what's going on.
Alright.
You guys better make this entertaining for me. Tomorrow's my birthday.
And you're
That's
really
true.
hyped about it.
Yes, I am. I'm gonna get cake.
How appropriate is it, by the way, that my fiance was born the day after Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was released?
Yeah, it's like fate.
Lots of people don't like the cat. I like the cat.
I like the cat. He's spooky. Like, you know, you're in for an interesting time when he's here. It's got some mystery.
And by the way, I think the audience might be able to... I see audience vote 7 down there in the corner. I don't know exactly what that means, but even if you're not in, you may be able to go to jackbox.tv and enter that room code.
Right or wrong.
Alright, let's see.
A large publishing company offers you a job as a staff writer. You'll write novels, short stories, screenplays, anything you want, as long as the subject matter is always this. Do you take the job?
That's good.
That's really good. Okay,
we just got a super chat from Dr. Mad. Thank you so much. He says, having a really bad day today, so I'm happy you guys are here to cheer me up. Aw, we're happy we're here too, dude. Hope you have a good time.
yeah, thank you so much.
Thanks for being here.
I hope we make your day a little better.
Yeah.
Alright, so your goal with writing these prompts is you want to pick things that you think will be, like, divide the people playing.
Yeah.
And that's a pretty good one.
What would you even write about a movie about 2016?
I mean,
The longer
Well.
it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get.
Good point. That's pretty good though. 5-3 split.
Mm-hmm.
Up next is the artist Sway. You are asked to pose for a portrait by the most famous artist in the world. The painting will depict you doing this. It will eventually be hung in the Louvre. Do you pose?
Do you pose?
Mm-hmm.
This might be difficult for some of us.
Do you want to be immortalized playing Super Mario Sunshine? That's the question.
Yeah, like this might be the only painting that survives of you
Mm-hmm.
in the future, you know?
I like the chat answering too. Oh man. And yeah, the audience can also vote. So yeah, even if you're not in, you can still get in, and that was mine. And it did not exactly split the room.
Here's one I like to call For a Good Clause. A charity raising money for stray pets asks you to participate in a fundraiser. How do they want you to help generate money? Well, by doing this. Do you agree?
Oh my god.
No! What is who did that? Who did that? That's horrible.
That is not an amusing scenario.
Are y'all okay?
How do you even come up with that? This is brilliant. Horrible, but brilliant. 2 people said yes!
I want to see the pet iguanas fight? What's wrong with you? Also, they're slow and their little hands would just... Well, I
And
guess they
now,
don't always have to be slow.
Is this thing on? Your neighbor was live streaming his dog in the bath.
Oh my.
Uh-oh.
Sicko. But he forgot to switch off the live stream, and now you can see him doing this.
Oh, no.
Woo! That's a good one. What do you think? Would you tell him?
I don't know. I mean, it depends on which Sonic and Shadow fanfiction. And what he's doing while watching it, I guess. But, you know, I'd tell him. I would tell him. Oh, man. Y'all are mean.
The audience was more split than the people playing were.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
I want to watch. What's wrong with y'all?
And
Many
now,
of the best
Binge
live
Pipe
streams have
presents
involved weird Sonic fanfics over the
You
years.
Didn't
Very
See
true.
This Coming.
Well, I mean, is this pre or post 2006?
You're
Good
suffering
point,
from a
Kurt.
serious case of deja vu. Every single day you experience intense periods of this phenomenon. The only way to stop it is by doing this.
Whoa!
Dude!
Is it worth
0 to 100.
See, this is where I think it, like, you gotta understand, you're trying to make, I mean, some people are still gonna say yes, aren't they?
Yeah, you're trying to make it, like, a very difficult decision.
Yeah. So things that some people would want to do and some people wouldn't want to do.
Yeah.
Although, let's see how many yeses we get having said all this.
My god, y'all with your yeses in the all capitals. Woo.
Well, you know. 1 in 8 people, I guess.
Keeping things cheery at the Geek Boutique.
Yeah.
This scenario is called Body Service.
Sorry.
You pay $5,000 to lie on a table for 1 hour and have this
Sonic.
served off of your naked body. One of the people dining is this player. Do you do it?
Oh my. Listen, we said PG-13, guys.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, having my own Sonic retrospectives, I mean, that's kind of been the whole point of the channel the whole time.
Well, yeah.
Is eventually reaching that goal
Of
and becoming a
having
true artist.
them, and having them served off your naked body.
Well, yes.
We're gonna need to talk about that later.
We'll talk about it off stream, yeah.
I don't know, $5,000 is $5,000, you know?
Plus, I could tell more people to watch Shaymay.
Oh, why me though, says Icy Wind. It's okay.
Get ready for
This is
You must be this tall to vote. New voting standards have been enacted. Before you are considered eligible to vote, you must do this. There's an actual dog on this year's ballot that is close to being elected. Do you step up and vote?
I'd do that.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, do I have to be jogging the whole time? Can I stop and breathe for dear life?
30 minutes total.
Yeah.
I think I would.
I'd do it.
Knowing that, especially, like I would take the opportunity to get in shape before the vote came.
I met a dog today. It was a good time.
That's a good split, though.
Oh yeah, that's a real good split.
Well done, Govar.
Unfortunately, good split.
A lot of people are voting for the dog.
This one is
I'd go for the
called
dog.
Laughter That Needs Medicine. After a mysterious illness, you discover that when you laugh, it sounds like this. It is extremely loud and cannot be stifled when you find something amusing. Do you get tickets to see your favorite comedian live?
I don't know what that sounds like.
Is it some kind of a bird?
It's a bird, right?
It sounds like a
There's
bird.
a song about it.
Go
Sitting
for
in the old gum tree.
You know, well, I'm not gonna give my answer away right now. I'll explain my thought process. I don't want to influence people.
But like, you can't help your laugh, you know? People shouldn't be rude about it.
Cat says it is indeed a bird.
Oh, okay, I thought so. I'm smart about that.
Yeah, I said no because I feel like that would ruin it for everyone else in the audience.
Yeah. I don't know. You should still get to live life even if you got a weird laugh.
Yeah, maybe they'd hit me up with
Feast your eyes
like a
on
skybox or something.
Yeah.
Beast of Burden. You spot a chupacabra. Finally! You want to take a photo, but your phone is full. To clear up enough space, you have to delete your only photo of this.
Oh my god!
What's wrong with you guys?
It's the hot meme, you know.
It's the hot meme. I don't know, if I saw a chupacabra, maybe I'd want to keep that spiritual experience to myself.
Maybe.
Yeah? Me and old Choopy.
I just figure the internet has a lot of photos of Jeffrey Epstein being alive anyway, so.
Yeah, I don't know. Also, is the chupacabra attacking me? Do I have time to take a picture?
Yeah, you may have more problems.
Before I get goat suckered?
The toughest choices are decided by the hardest of wills.
Let's see how everyone's doing.
How are we doing?
Ooh, looks pretty close. Audience can't win!
I guess audience might be able to win.
Yeesh.
We've reached the decisive diminish. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points.
Well, that's going to be hard to do.
I want to play
Write an
Teespring
option
so
that
bad,
you think only some people would choose.
but we don't have the one. We don't have the one with that. I wanted to play Teespring forever.
Heyo!
Just in video games. Keep y'all entertained while you vote. What?
I had to write a scenario.
Oh, I just had it vote.
Because you're in the audience with Lennon, who Lennon is also in the audience.
Yeah, Lennon, high five.
And yeah, if you're just getting here, you can go on like any web browser or your phone or something, go to jackbox.tv and put in that room code, and you can participate here too.
Zippity-bee-bop.
And yeah, I love the cat's animations
Yeah,
while you're waiting.
they're very odd.
Thank you, Kovar.
Oh yeah, thanks, man. Probably should have done that.
Hurry up. Time's running out.
It's okay if you can't think of anything good. Sometimes those are the funniest ones.
Yeah, just do your best.
Part-time volunteerism is now mandatory. Thanks, Obama. The most desirable jobs have already been taken. The two remaining options are sanitizing hospital bedpans or this. Which volunteer job do you take?
Well, I mean, I feel like that one is a little obvious.
Yeah, Grumpy, I know who Silva Gunner is.
Oh, I love Silva Gunner.
And I happen to know someone in the chat right now has written at least a few songs for Silva Gunner.
This group would definitely need to be forced to volunteer.
Wow, Kovar doesn't like the table gum.
Oh dear.
No bonus points for you.
A volunteer politician? That's a good idea. Yeah. Okay, one Silva Gunner song.
Coconut gun.
Everybody wants to be a volunteer politician.
Nice.
I want to be. That's too much pressure.
If you get to introduce yourself as a volunteer politician, they wouldn't be expecting much
I mean,
for you.
that's a good point.
Well, that's easy.
If it shoots you, it'll fire and hurt.
Yeah, that's like one of our favorite Silva Gunner songs.
Yeah, gets me every time. Of course.
A good split, of
You know,
course.
people poop
Still better than Sunshine.
Now for something different.
I can put on gloves.
You used to be a big movie star, but now you're washed up. Streep. You have two options to get your career back. You could do a sitcom with a talking emu or a show about this. Which project do you pursue?
Oh, the king of cucumbers. Hi, welcome. Thank you. He says, "Hi, Josh, Alicia. Can't stay tonight to take my money, and so
Aw.
take my money instead. Have a happy Thanksgiving, both of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Really
Sorry, I
appreciate
can't
it. Sorry you
read.
can't stay. See, Lennon's with me. Always no to Sunshine.
Yes.
Everybody here likes Sonic. Well, not everybody.
You didn't see that
It
coming.
just, if they are a fan of you, there is a high chance that they enjoy something.
So I don't really understand how you could. I don't really understand how you can enjoy my content if you're not.
Yeah. Dustin Video Game says a no to sunshine is a no to human life.
Ooh, see, I thought that sounded like an interesting project.
Ow! I hit my hand on the wall.
The Connors.
I don't
I'm missing something here.
I don't know any of those things. I mean, emu is a really big bird, and you can never really go wrong with a really big bird.
Nuxfan24, you're right. The tags are left over from something else. Oh, the tags on the video are still about Sonic and Knuckles.
Oh fuck!
Which I think you can say fuck. I don't
I
care.
can say fuck.
You can
Let's
say fuck.
switch things up.
This is a stream.
You're a clown who's been convicted of clown crimes. As such, you
I
are to
love
be
clown
executed in a
crimes.
hilarious fashion. You can either be smothered by an endless onslaught of pies or die by this. Which clown capital punishment do you choose?
Your hands bled. Wow. At least pies taste good. You know? Nothing about Sonic 06 tastes good. Or hand blood. Unless you're a weirdo.
It just seems like an appropriate way to go if I have to.
I know.
Well played.
Always pies.
Pies is less
A
suffering.
joy buzzer.
Like, you get super shocked by one?
Or you just continuously get buzzed by one until you die. I'm gonna go with pies on this.
That sounds awful either way.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's a perfect split. Well done.
Wow.
Well done, audience.
Audience. Audience.
Be drowned in pies, or you can play Death Stranding to death.
Woo! Play Death Stranding to death. I might even beat it before I die.
Maybe. Audience win is assured.
Oh, hell yeah.
I got you that time.
Because we, as the audience, are the legion of the unstoppable.
Actually, the audience just said they would rather drown in pies than play Death
It
Stranding.
all
Fuck.
comes down to this.
I don't own you anymore. Oh. Oh, really close.
Really close.
Yeah.
It's the audience! You guys did it!
Look at us. I didn't even play, and I still won.
Well done, Aug!
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna back out and we're going to try to get a completely different audience.
Yeah, and
A
hopefully I'll be
completely
able to play this time.
Yeah. So, well done, audience. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on allow room code hiding so that me and you can get in for sure.
Okay.
I think that's
That's a good idea.
although I'm not sure how this is gonna work, because how are we gonna know what the room code is? Let's just see.
We'll figure
Let's
it
see
out.
what happens.
Figure it out.
Ah, I need to unhide it.
Oh.
So let's make sure we're ready. Nobody super chat us and distract us right now.
They're
Alright.
definitely gonna do that if you say that.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Join us.
I'm in! Nervous!
Alright, we got in first this time.
Alright.
And Alicia is playing under the name of Nervous, so keep that in mind.
That's me. Nervous.
And it looks like we got a completely different group of people, or some people changed their names. And yeah, audience, you can feel free to join in and make up the audience pool now.
Mm-hmm.
So even if you didn't get in, you can still go to the website, still enter that room code, and still play as the audience.
And if you ninny hammers win again, now that I'm not one of you, I'm going to be upset.
MLD
Do
KF
not
is
be
excited
startled.
that there are
I am here to guide you as we explore
I'm glad
the
you're
deepest
a skull,
recesses
too.
of your mind. You will build strange
Okay, I think
and
everybody knows how it
complex
works now,
worlds
I'm gonna
using only your
assume.
imagination
Yeah, I think we get
and your
this.
thumbs.
Like, you
A
need to
hypothetical
enter
situation
prompts that you
missing
think
one
will...
key part
that you
will
think
be
some people will
transmitted
say
to your
yes
device,
to,
like
and some
this
people will
one.
say no
Ads
to.
before
And if you don't
online
get it,
videos
it'll make
have
sense
been
as we go. So I'm just gonna skip it this time.
Imagine a universe where anything is possible, where A equals B, sugar can be sour, and Beyonce is, you're about to split the room. Finish the scenario that has been sent to your device.
My cat's stabbing my knee. I don't know if mine's any good, but... So yeah, you're not trying to go for stuff like Dust of Video Game says. You're trying to go for stuff that's like difficult to choose between to split the room. Not like a super obvious choice that you would obviously take, you know?
It's too late for Skeleton. Spooky season was a month ago. Maybe so, but I was, like, neck deep in working on Shadow the Hedgehog back then.
And
So, now we get to be spooky.
also, skeletons live inside all of us, so it's kind of always skeleton time. Bless.
Whoa!
Ooh, cute!
I prefer Classic Cat, personally. I think it hasn't been the same since they gave him more features.
No. You know, you gain the visual fidelity, but you lose the heart.
Heyo!
Still waiting on Imtober. Imtoger?
Time is a real
Get in
concept,
line.
and it's running out.
Oh no, apparently your skeleton is hatching.
Is it?
That's horrifying. Is it like a caterpillar situation?
Roar. It's time for Under Your Covers.
All right.
After 3 years of marriage, your spouse reveals they are a secret agent. Their mission, they've been assigned to take down this person. Do you stay with them?
Oh, man.
Help me here. Who is Jeff Bridges?
You know, he was, the guy in the original Tron.
See, you're making a movie reference and not a video game
He's
reference.
an
and
actor! What else
Okay.
other kind of reference could I make? He's the dude in The Big Lebowski.
Never seen it.
Oh my god, Josh isn't a movie person.
I'm a video game person.
He was also in the remake of that Western movie.
Has he ever been in a video game?
No.
All right,
He was
then.
in Tron.
Well, that
That is
kind of counts.
technically
admittedly.
kind of a video game. Oh yeah, he was the villain in Iron Man. I forgot about that. Oh man.
I think we lost a player.
Oh maybe. Oh no. Your beautiful spot.
But yes, I would definitely stay with you.
This one is
Aw.
called The Client. You get hired at a PR agency. The money's great, but your only client will be this person. You endorse them as part of your job. Do you work here for at least a year?
You guys will not be surprised by my answer on this one. Just like, no!
We're not here to make anyone hurt. We're here for fun times.
Can you imagine having to argue for a year that Shadow the Hedgehog is like a good character?
Would I'd fucking do it.
You would?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'll plaster his edginess all over town.
I mean, okay. I think we're gonna have to set out the clock on every single one of these because whoever Toger is seems to have lost connection, unfortunately.
Yeah. Which sucks.
Mm-hmm.
But this is
70% of the audience would do it, though.
It'd be fun! Good job, Omega Fan.
Brace yourself for
All right.
artistic compromise. You just sold a screenplay.
Ooh.
However, the studio wants to change the title from The Love Hotel
Ooh.
to This. Your name will be on the poster. Do you pull out of the contract?
Even a poor man's knuckles is still good.
See, there are ways you could spin it and have a good time. That's all I'm saying. Like, you could partner him up with Axe body spray, you know? It'd be fun. I love both. That's hhard.
See, I knew Lennon wouldn't go for it.
Yeah.
Dogs just definitely taste better.
Oh my god.
Alright. Pretty good. That was mine, by the way.
Ooh, look at you. Yeah, that could have only been yours.
It's like, I couldn't
Up
really
next
think.
is
Again, it asked me a movie question.
Clear
I
the
don't-
dance floor. Your fiancé has their heart set on a particular song for your first dance. Unfortunately, it's an acoustic cover of this song. Sung by this person. Do you make them happy by saying yes?
You can maybe make that beautiful and romantic.
If that was truly what your heart was set on.
Right? Same.
I don't know specifically who Peter is. It's somebody in the chat, but
Yeah,
Peter, I'm trusting you to get this right.
me too, man. Me too. I mean, we're probably gonna have our first dance to City Escape, so...
No, we're doing it with the to the credit song from Sonic R.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Even
When
better.
the day is none and the race is won. Like, I can't imagine it going any other way.
Nah, me neither. Sorry, we're having to wait like every single time.
Yeah, it's okay. It gives us a chance to talk to the chat.
Yeah. Love you guys.
Peter would do it. Peter would sing it himself.
Hell yeah, Peter.
Also, our cat will not
And
stop
now,
trying to get on the
Binge
table in
Pipe
front of us.
presents
No. So
The
if you
dry
hear just
cleaner's
a
message.
clatter.
And I'm worried she's
Inside
going to
the
step
bag
up.
you
Yep,
picked
there
up
she
at Dry
goes.
Oh,
Cleaners,
she's
you
fine.
find
She
a
jumped for it.
handwritten note that says this. The only other cleaners anywhere close to you charge twice as much. Do you
Oh.
switch cleaners?
I mean, they're entitled to their opinion.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too.
Sometimes swallowing your pride is worth it to save money.
Like, I would probably just get excited that I could go to this cleaners and talk to them about Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
And possibly get into a fun...
Unless they were really shitty about it. Like, oh, you like Smash 4? Well, fuck you.
I would just tell them that Brawl is the only good Smash game.
And
in
never
response.
darken my doorstep again. Blah, 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 blah. Intogre, where have you gone? Intogre, you left us all behind.
Trover says no, if they said Fusion is the best Metroid, I would ditch them for that.
Ow. Emil the... Good job, Emil.
This scenario is called
Alright.
Hidden Lyrics.
Hidden lyrics. Let's do it.
You are a struggling
your singing, by
musician
the way.
who finally
Oh, thank
records a major
I hope
hit.
Impojo
However,
does.
a group of parents are mad that when you play your song backwards, it says this. This was not your intention. Do you change the song?
I mean...
I'll explain my reasoning once everybody except Jim Oldberg gets their votes locked in.
Oh god, my leg.
Now, hypothetically though, if I could give up Metroid Fusion and make it so it never existed, but Rare makes a Donkey Kong Country 4 for the GBA,
Mm-hmm.
I would probably go for that, honestly.
You would go for that.
And I really like Metroid Fusion. Okay, so what I figured is, my justification would be, yeah, it might say that backwards. It wasn't my intention, but because it's being said backwards, like, you know, it means the opposite. It's one of those things.
Ah, yes, opposite rules.
Yes.
Or people could just be hearing things in a mass hysteria type situation, you know?
That would never happen, I don't think. I think people are too smart for that.
Oh, obviously. Yay, Peter!
Get ready for Fashion Fast Forward. The hot new fashion trend, believe it or not, involves wearing this. You have a job interview at a hip young office. It's the only promising job lead you've had in weeks. You have a family.
No!
Do you wear it?
But, like, are they alive?
That's a pretty important question. I'm gonna assume yes. I'm going to assume they are.
I'm gonna assume they are too. Because that is the only situation in which...
But the intention is probably no.
Well, then
But-
they should have said cat pelts or something horrifying like that.
Boba Fett 72 says, "Hey Josh, when are we going to get the full episode for Donkey Kong Country Barrel Maze? Whenever I can get the DK Vine guys back on for like minimum an hour and a half episode. I think going over the ins and outs of Barrel Maze would take at least that long. I mean, if it's a live cats, I would probably just wear the cat anyway if I could get away with it.
Right?
Audience vote in favor of wearing cats.
If they're alive. That's the only way I can support such nonsense.
Here's one I like to call Pix or It Didn't Happen.
Let me play with my foot.
You've reached the summit of Mount Kilimanjaro when tragically your camera breaks. Luckily, there's another climber present. They offer to take your pic in exchange for this. Do you accept the trade?
Am I allowed to accept the trade?
You know the answer.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, do you have to be naked or not? That's the number one question.
It just says a sensual dance, so I don't think so.
I guess it depends on your definition of sensual.
Interesting scenario. If I've walked all the way up, I'm getting a picture no matter what the cost. Ooh, twist! Alicia is the other climber.
No!
So I'm doing a sensual dance for you.
Okay, well, if it's you...
Yeah, it's pretty obvious then.
Yes.
Thank you, Tanuki Jumpman. So that's what I needed to do when I was in Japan. Yeah, Lennon went to Japan, and like on the second to last day, his camera...
Woo!
Ooh, good job.
Look at me.
On the second to last day, his camera actually broke and deleted all his pictures.
And now, let it die.
Dude, that's rough. Ouch.
You visit a nostalgia wizard. If you throw a stone into a fire for 10 seconds, the trend you're thinking of will become popular again. A stranger tosses in a rock and wishes for the return of this. Do you reach into the fire and pull out the stone before it's too late?
Huh. I don't know. That's a rough one. It's like, okay, on the one hand, I could bring back trip pants, but on the other hand, you know, secondhand smoke everywhere.
Well, also, you'll get burned. I don't think it's saying you'll still be able to visit to like, use the Nostalgia Wizard's fire if you want to. It's just you're going to get burned pulling this out. It doesn't say that it's going to invalidate, like, the Nostalgia Wizard.
I see.
So yeah, everybody everybody except you apparently hate smoking in public.
What? No!
But
I
you,
was
however,
saying the opposite.
you love puffing up.
I thought I was saying the opposite. I don't know. What is the English language?
Here's where things stand at the moment.
I better be winning.
No, I remember when I was a kid, every time we'd go to a restaurant, you know, they'd ask you, do you want the smoking section or the non-smoking
I remember that too, and that's just not a thing anymore. And that's good!
It's so nice.
Two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember,
I'm engaged to Solid Snake because you love smoking that much.
If you
What? No!
predict a certain player's
I was
decision,
excited
I smoke
bonus
in
points.
it.
Let's begin.
No! I was excited until that part. Oh,
Write
sorry.
an option that you think only some people would choose.
All right.
I hope I come up with an entertaining scenario.
Trying to think.
I know, I love the sneaky little music. It's cute. See, I don't want to say too much. I don't want to give away my answer.
Quick, get those answers in.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, the music is nice.
Yeah.
You're on a first date at the cinema. Unfortunately, there are only 2 movies playing. One is a documentary about genocide, and the other is this. Which movie do you see on a first date?
All right. I mean, it's not even a question. I can't imagine a better first date. That's the one that we had. than that.
I mean, it's just like how will you like keep your hands off each other if you go for that one, you know? And you're in public.
None of you are getting a second date.
Woo! Not the best, but I'll own
You
it.
get some bonus points.
I mean, everybody would go for Reggie Fils-Aimé dancing.
Yeah, I know.
I had trouble too, don't worry.
Maybe they like learning, you know?
Yeah.
Depends on the person, I feel. No, it's 10 hours of new dancing every second. He just dances for 10 straight hours.
So you're gonna get Reggie Fils-Aimé to dance for 10 straight hours
Well, he'll
and
get...
film him.
Okay, he'll
Nice.
take breaks where he'll drink water and
Okay.
stare into the camera like your loving father.
Okay.
Oh my god! That's gonna be the theme of the evening, huh? Like it's never before seen Reggie Fils-Aimé, just pure dancing passion. And he's happy to be there. This is not torture for him. There's a lot of stipulations.
Yeah, we're willing to pay him a lot.
Yes.
Moving on. Medical science has failed you, but the occult offers you a cure. You'll have perfect health if you marry a goat or do this. Which occult ritual do you take part in?
Ooh,
Oh no.
man.
I don't know. At least one of those has a clear ending point. If you marry a goat, like you're in it for how long do goats live? You're in it for at least 10 years.
However, it does not stipulate. I don't want to influence people, but we only have 4 seconds. It doesn't say that you have to stay married to the goat.
That's a good. I guess you could go to goat divorce.
Excellent split there in multiple.
No bonus points for you.
Ooh.
Well done. One is a lifetime commitment and one isn't.
I don't think the goat would exactly be a lifetime.
Imitate Cream the rabbit. I'm gonna assume that means you would have to permanently sound like Cream the rabbit.
Like all the time.
Hi, Sonic. I'd go for it. Would you love me if I talked like this all the time? Welcome to the Geek Critique, everyone.
You might get more fans of nature.
Of a nature.
Oh, come on. I love pop music.
Yeah.
I love any kind of music, but, you know, I guess I'd miss other music.
See, Kovar, you're right. If it had been Charmy instead, no way.
Ooh, somebody would marry the goat. Oh my.
Somebody really hates pop music.
Now for something
I'll
different.
toast at your goat wedding.
A piece of meteorite landed in your yard. When you touch it, you can either see into the mind of this player, or you can see into this person's. Which vision do you choose?
Well.
Pretty easy for you.
If I want to live my dreams.
Somebody says, well, I'm gonna die. And they would do neither of those things.
Oh no. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't split the room.
Well, you knew what I was gonna answer.
Yeah, I did.
I don't need to understand. But I don't need to see Kingdom Hearts Kovar to understand it. I just need to feel it. My heart.
See, I figure at least I know who Carlos Mencia is.
I don't know.
He had a show on, I think. He's a comedian, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
This immediately reminds me of the little grape-headed kid from My Hero Academia.
Oh, yeah. Oh shit, what's his name? I always just called him Shitter.
You did.
Ooh. That's right.
I mean, it's your birthday tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yep.
Not gonna ruin me.
Not gonna ruin your birthday.
Mineta, thank you. Omega
That's
fan.
It
That's
all comes down to this.
Or shitter.
Is the audience going to win again?
Oh!
Doesn't look like it.
Wow, he's owie.
Well
Omega
done,
fan!
Omega Fan 101.
Omega fan. Omega fan.
And they also knew who the
Yeah.
character's name was. And you got the most likes.
I got the most likes.
You got the most likes.
Look at me! So I was the people's champion.
You might say that, yes.
Yeah! Sorry, Omega fan, you still win.
Alright, we're gonna play a different game, but it'll still be the same sort of thing. Like you'll use a web browser or your phone or something like that. The thing about Madverse City is that you have to write rhymes about specific people, and since we don't know most of the people playing necessarily,
You can just make shit up. Yes, you're a true gamer now, Omega fan. You always were. You always had it inside of you.
and Kovar's right. If you've already played, then give new players the first shot at the player slots.
Yeah.
I like Madverse City a lot, but
Man, I really want to play Patently Stupid, though. I love Patently Stupid.
okay, the thing about Patently Stupid is that you have to present a solution to a problem.
Yeah.
Now, I guess what we can do is, like, we can present for you, but of course you won't be able to talk to the cat.
Yeah.
So
But
yeah, let's give it a shot anyway.
if you guys are okay with that, it's really fun. I love Patently Stupid. If it's going poorly, we'll stop.
Yeah. Alright, so get ready to put down your letter code. Let me turn on extended timers. Okay.
Wait, I'm itching. Okay.
So, well, I'm even once we get in, I'm gonna have to reveal the room code to us.
Yeah.
So, everybody get ready.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna hit it.
He's gonna
now.
hit it. I'm in! Nervous! I'm a VIP! Woo!
You did it!
I have a cold brew with oat milk and extra
Alright, so we got,
for
well,
Andy.
very quickly
Andy,
filling
come
up.
get your cold brew with
Welcome.
Yeah, I
oat
think we're
milk
full
and
now.
frankly,
And
too
if you
many
didn't get in, you
napkins.
can still join the audience, although I don't know what that does in this game.
I have no. I guess you can, you know.
Yeah. Well, I think you'll probably still be able to vote on who was the funniest or the best or whatever.
Yeah, I think so.
So, okay, I'm gonna start it, and, like, it'll tell us the instructions, and, you know, as usual, if it doesn't make sense at first,
Yeah,
we'll just
you'll get
play
it.
it and you'll get it.
This is gonna be a weird time.
This is gonna be a real weird time. I agree, Pat.
Yeah, it's the most fun.
Hello, welcome to
And
the
what a great font.
seminar.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife.
Lena! And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. We've got a packed room of 8. But more importantly, this room is packed with future millionaires.
Great! So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple, by unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors are securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do a little market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila, you've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
All right.
Okay. So, yeah, what we're doing right now is we're
This is the problem we're gonna solve.
yeah.
Yeah. With our fabulous invention. Kind of had a hard time with those.
We're halfway there.
So whoever gets mine, live it up. Bum, bum.
Oh, apparently it looks like the same Peter might have gotten in.
Oh, Peter!
What are you gonna do?
How could you do this?
Hey, it's a different game. It's
Now
all
look
right.
at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
Okay. Oh, okay. I was gonna let you pick one. It's being weird.
We're halfway home.
We had a basketball hoop when I was a kid, and it fell over on me.
Wow.
Well, I was
Move
playing. I
on,
was like
time's
zhuzhing it
almost-
around, so it was my fault. It like very slowly and I very dramatically just like.
Fantastic.
Got switched to
Now
the
it's
ground.
time to solve that
All right, now we gotta
problem.
invent
That's
something.
right. This is
Yeah.
when ideas become reality.
And to those of
There's
you watching,
nothing but a pen and
this will
paper.
get more
But
interesting
we ran
momentarily.
out
I
of paper,
promise.
Yeah, I
so you'll have
promise.
to use some cocktail napkins.
And
That's
remember,
always
color
the
is your friend.
Mhm. You know, I feel like turning on the extended timers might be good for this anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get to see once again what a horrible artist I am.
Everyone is a horrible artist on their phone with their finger.
This is true, but I'm especially horrible.
Unless, I mean, there's probably like one person out there who like specializes in phone finger art. But I feel like it's a very niche skill.
We're halfway there.
Wow, I can't believe Lenny Random is leaving us to go play Shenmue 3. I want to play Shenmue 3.
I heard that game was really boring.
That game is delightful.
You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home.
Tovar
Give
bragging
it a
about a
title.
stylus.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people say, "Take all my money, take it right now."
Let's go. Okay, you should be halfway done.
I'm gonna regret that.
Man, I don't know how well this is gonna work. Now, guys, you guys who are playing, here in a moment, it's going to ask you if you want to present or if you want to let the game present for you. You need to say that you want to present because we are going to
Great.
present
Now,
for you.
Yes.
each of you
And that'll
will
give us a
present
little
your
more control
creation
over it.
with our
Yeah.
amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly.
All right, here we go.
Luna. Now, let's see those inventions.
All right,
Ooh.
our Coty is up first.
Yeah.
I guess I'll take this one. The problem they solved is they're too tired to drink Mountain Dew and eat Doritos.
It's sad when you come to that point in your life.
Yeah. So let's see. Let's see what they came up with to solve that. The edible Dorito.
Perfection. This is what America was.
I
founded
like it
on.
already. Tell me more.
What is Mountain Dew purple? I know you couldn't help it. I'm just saying,
Why drink and eat when you can do both at the same time?
dude. That's perfect.
Don't let Taco Bell see this. You need to sell them this. They will go for it. That is a legitimately brilliant idea.
Beautiful. No, there could be like an inner lining to protect the chip. The chip does not have to be soggy.
But then how would you eat it if there's an inner lining in there?
I don't know if the inner lining could be edible, like wax. I don't know.
All right, next up is Insane.
Okay, I'll do this one.
All right.
I hate the taste of water.
What did Insane come up with?
Great flavor water. With this revolutionary new invention. That's it. Incredible.
Well done. I think you figured it out.
This is the kind of ingenuity that we're looking for. Yes. That's it.
You're gonna get sued by Propel.
Is that a grape going in the water?
It might be.
Do you just drop a grape in the water? Incredible. I'm sorry, that one got me.
It really did, though.
Good job, Insane. Good job.
Like that one a lot. Let's see what else we got. Nervous.
Oh,
This is
me!
you.
I will present.
Of course.
Okay, my problem was I love having a pool, but I hate water. So I thought, why not use your imagination? Using the power of your imagination, you could have a pool that's empty, but you could be in it, and you could be swimming in whatever kind of thing you can imagine. You're with your imagination. You could be swimming in anime titty for all we know.
Is that okay? You mumbled. Maybe I shouldn't put that, and then you put that.
Well, it's fine.
The power of imagination.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
I rate this pool 7.8 out of 10. Too much water. Sir Koopa. All right.
Ooh. What we got?
Problem they solved was I'm always getting stuck with 99% game completion.
Ooh.
It's time to cheat the system. With Sir Koopa's revolutionary new cheat the system idea, you can...
What's even going on right there? Is your hair a hand?
1% is one break away from completion, comes with a reward of money lost.
Woo! You only have one leg.
Do you extend an arm out of your own head and...
Oh, man.
Woo!
Ooh.
Alright, now it's me.
You're up, baby.
Alright, the problem I don't feel like I got really great problems, but the problem I chose to solve was I have a terrible relationship with the government. Well, there's a really, really easy way that I know 100% effective at solving that, and that can be seen here.
Oh no!
Need I say more? Do I really need to say more? The answer is, of course, silver spoons.
There we go.
Screw the rules, your parents have money.
It looks like a tadpole swimming in your mouth.
It does, kind of.
Peter!
Alright, I'll present. Do you want to present for Peter?
I'll
You
present
can
for Peter. I'll present for Peter.
Peter, the person who got in quickly.
Bless him.
We
Twice
got this
now.
covered. Hey, Tobes. Seems as if
Oh, he
you
chose to
have-
let them present.
That's
That I
fine.
do, Lena. I'm dreading winter because of this.
Not even-
That is a
it's
problem.
Not Christmas Day.
But
every
I
Not
day.
Christmas every day. That's
What
the
is
problem.
language?
It's something I like to call.
That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Glad you
How is
asked.
that gonna help?
Take a look at
Peter?
this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself.
Okay.
This looks great, Lena, but without a tagline,
That's about right.
I'm afraid I just won't remember it.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Yes.
Okay.
Darn straight.
It's like, where is this
and
going?
scene.
I think he picked something and then didn't know what to do.
That's
So he
fine.
made a character.
It was,
All
it was
right.
good.
This time, you're presenting this one.
I would love to dab on the haters like a professional.
Ooh, how do you do that?
A problem that 9 out of 10 Americans face. Let me tell you. Obviously, you grow a really long arm.
Maybe.
Take this, haters.
Dabbot!
Dab
Aha!
bot. Okay, it's like a robot that dabs for you.
Okay, that is a good idea.
Excellent.
Maybe that's why his arm is extra long, just
Yes.
to really accentuate the dabbing.
It's the perfection that humans can achieve. We can only achieve it through automatons.
Yes,
Beautiful. The strongest dab.
Extreme millennialist.
Beautiful. Excellent.
All right, cool, Karth.
Cool.
The problem they solved was I'm way too old to play Sonic.
Oh, that's never.
That's not relatable at all. I don't.
No.
But okay, assuming you are, what did you invent to solve this problem? It is. When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
Baby clothes.
I'm not sure what your invention is, but
Maybe,
I like it.
Maybe you put on the baby clothes and then you're baby again, and then you can play
Great
it.
job,
Maybe,
everyone.
maybe.
Now, each of you has been given some money tokens.
Josh, you're
Give
getting
your
up and all
largest chip
Sonic
to your
days.
favorite invention.
See, I wasn't gonna
second
read that one
largest
from
to your
Dustin
second favorite,
VG.
and so on. And
The-
those of you in the
the
audience
hater
get a
Dustin
chip to
VG.
invest too.
All Dustin
Got all
VG
that?
does is
Good.
dunk
Let's
on
go.
me.
All right, so here's the inventions. You gotta vote for which three I think you like the best.
Yeah.
We got some real winners in here.
We did. Alright.
All right.
I gotta vote for grape flavor water.
Oh, apparently the stream is buffering.
Oh no!
Mickey the napkins
Sorry.
confirmed for
Great. Now let's see which inventions drove people wild.
You'll need to acquire $1,200
Can you guys
in
hear us?
capital to not only fund
we
your
still okay?
invention, but also net yourself a $500
Ooh.
funding bonus.
Mickey wipes his way
Invest in
into
a
snacks.
successful invention
ironic.
and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash.
Let's see
Okay,
how
stream's
you
apparently
did.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Cool, cool, cool. When will you learn?
So sad.
Sorry, when will you learn?
Oh, that was close. Sort of.
Cheat the system?
Close.
No,
I know!
no. Oh,
See,
poor
though.
cheat the system.
I'm so sorry.
$100 for making a napkin. That's yours. You deserve that. Silver spoons?
Ooh!
Yeah, I
next
didn't. I didn't deserve to. It's okay. Ah, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's got-
big win for the
Big
edible
money,
Dorito.
man, yes. Yeah.
Dabbot.
Oh,
I'm
too
sorry,
bad.
Dabbot. I thought it was genius.
You got imagination. You succeeded.
Dang.
You succeeded for using your imagination to invent something. And great flavored water.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Well, the edible Dorito cup just totally walked away with this.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
that's
mean, it was genius. Like, I wish I would have thought of it.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead
Vexation
of solving
funded.
different
Hell
problems,
yeah.
you'll all tackle the same problem.
Oh,
How
shit.
much fun is that?
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear.
Oh,
Good luck. And the honor of choosing that final problem goes to you. Simply select the problem you want everyone to
That's not
solve.
either one of us.
Nope.
Our,
Oh!
our
Oh! Because he
our
won!
couchy. Yeah,
he was the Dorito Lord.
yeah. The Dorito Lord.
That was him.
All right, so they gotta pick.
Good choice.
Okay,
Well?
you all know the drill.
Let's draw.
Man, this is gonna be rough.
Hmm.
We're halfway home.
I think that's just gonna have to be your title now. Arkoche, the Dorito Lord.
Alright. I think I've got a pretty good solution to this problem.
I think I do too. I hope.
Okay, let's make those titles and taglines.
The Delectable Dorito Cups come 422 a package.
We're halfway there.
I don't know how I feel about mine, but I did what I could.
I feel very good about mine, actually. I think I've got the perfect solution to this one.
I'd like to think that I do.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, this is your last chance to impress.
Once again, we will
so
pick
don't
your
hold
ideas for you.
anything
Just
back.
select that you'll present yourself.
Yes, yes. Oh shit, I'm
Starting with
first.
you!
Oh no. Okay, so for this problem that we all share, I came up with the idea for inflatable PewDiePie.
Oh my!
With your own inflatable PewDiePie, you can have a strange YouTuber in your house whenever you want. Inflatable PewDiePie. He won't stop screeching in Swedish.
We better contact PewDiePie and make sure he's okay with this.
I mean, he's PewDiePie. He's gonna be okay with this. Thank you.
She's just gonna ignore the fact she's engaged to one, right?
It's gonna be too obvious.
Alright, now it's my turn. So, I wish I could meet a YouTuber. This problem seems really simple. All you need is, of course, a napkin that is reflective. I mean, if you just look at the reflective napkin, then you see yourself.
Uh-huh.
And now for a title, reflective napkin, that's never gonna sell.
No.
Fortunately, I took a little inspiration from somebody else playing, and I came up with Mirrory the Napkin. Always sexier than Logan Paul.
Oh!
Dab on the haters.
Dab. That's only gonna work on a select few people, though.
Anybody can sign up for a YouTube account. It's free.
But to become a YouTuber? That's a little different. Oh, who's next? Oh, our Dorito Lord.
I love it already.
Me too.
All right.
A telescope.
Snooping as usual.
It's not stalking if they never know.
Well, debatable. Legally debatable. Now, have you coated the inside of your telescope with, like, grape jelly for any specific reason?
Does it put just like a nice sexy filter over everything? Simple yet effective.
All right, cool
Cool
Karth.
card. Let's see what you got, man.
What did they come up with for the problem we all share? We're gonna see. I'm gonna present.
Ooh, 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 ooh. On the edge of my seat.
I would give anything to
They
meet
wish they could meet a
them.
YouTuber,
Well,
so
I
they
got
came
it
up with.
I'd like to
Oh, it's
call it.
presenting it.
Yeah, it's presenting it.
I'm with you.
Yeah, a
Let's see it.
YouTube convention.
Take a
Whoa!
look.
It's practically making love to your eyes. Give me
What
What
a
are they
tagline.
handing to each
Well,
other?
you're in
Not
luck.
sure.
Or is it like
And
selfie sticks?
scene.
Yep.
Beautiful.
I will be there. All right, Lunus, go ahead.
Oh, I wish I could meet a YouTuber. The problem. The solution is... Beep!
Beep.
I guess getting a car and driving.
The novel.
Oh my god. No! The bus may be short, but you'll see your favorite YouTuber shortly. Oh my god.
Beep.
Beep. I like how the steering wheel has come disconnected and he's just careening wildly down the street now.
Much like YouTube itself will be shortly, thanks to the government.
Peter!
Alright,
Peter.
Let's see what you came up with for the problem that we all share. It is, of course, wishing you could be a YouTuber, as everyone does.
Yes.
We're the most beloved celebrities on the planet right now. And the problem that Peter came up with for this is... going to be revealed shortly.
Cha-cha-cha-cha. Mickey Napkin version 2. God, I hope so. Peter!
So you have to actually select to...
Yeah, Peter!
You actually have to select to, like, reveal the napkin, because you can reveal things in any order you want.
Yeah.
Are we going to reveal anything? The
Stalker car.
A lot like the Not Long Bus. 15 miles to TGC.
If you're gonna pay for GPS and use Google anyway, why not find a use for GPS?
Good question.
Excellent.
Alright, you'll take Sir Koopa?
No, it's okay. I wish I could meet a YouTuber. I am very sad that I cannot. However, I can with... Don't know! If you become E.T. and stare into somebody's stocking!
It's not creepy if they don't say... This is a lot like the telescope
Why is this a running trend? That's a little disturbing.
Your neck is very creepy, though.
It's from all that craning over his computer watching your content.
Oh, like, this is
or
me.
whoever this YouTuber is. I'm just assuming it's you.
I'm, like, looking out the window right now.
TGC chat, I'm gonna stalk this man.
Want to see your favorite YouTuber? Just hospitalize yourself.
That's horrible.
Kovar suggested that you could just make me into a napkin.
There you go. Carry him with you everywhere. I don't like, no.
You don't like this idea?
No, I want to carry you everywhere.
Insane?
Insane!
What did you come up with? Insane wish they could be a YouTuber, so what did they do? Eyeballs!
They did not specify whether or not it was in person. That is a good point.
True.
Meet a virtual star.
Alright. For when you're not cool enough to meet Geek Critique in real life. You're all cool enough to meet me in real life. We're just far away.
But there is always Kazuna Eye when you're sad.
Just ask your favorite YouTuber to get on Skype with you.
And then we can all have a good long healing cry.
Somebody says if I sold Geek Critique napkins, they would totally buy it.
Gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites. But
all right,
let's
see
raise the
which
stakes,
one we
shall
think is the
We're going
coolest.
to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck.
All right. Got a lot of great ideas here.
Jeez. Stalking is just really funny. When I see it, I'm just like, oh dear. Good night, Dustin Video Games. Good luck on your long and dusty trail.
Remember when he was Dustin Video Games Master?
No hurry, but that's half your time.
Then they had to come up with Dustin VP Adventure and changed everything.
So
No,
sad.
Stalker Car!
Stalker Car didn't make it.
I
See,
believed in you.
I did like that the GPS specified how far away you were from a
Sorry,
specific
Charlie.
YouTuber.
Yeah.
1,300 is not enough to fund a YouTube convention.
Maybe next time.
I thought it was a good idea.
Yeah.
Truly, I did.
Inflatable PewDiePie.
Yeah!
Oh, you got funded.
There you go.
There's a market for it.
All right, the not long bus.
Oh, too
Not
bad.
enough gas.
Nice.
Stalking?
No, stalking!
Swing and a miss.
Well, it'll cost more than that to stalk.
I believed in you, stalking.
Snooping as usual? Ooh.
Oh, shit, snooping.
See,
That's
people
how it's
liked the
done.
telescope aspect.
They did.
And the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog reference.
You were just cleaning it up.
And Miri the Napkin? No.
Close,
Aw.
but no cigar.
Admittedly, it only really works for me.
Dorito Lord is really
That's
cleaning
it.
it up today.
Really?
Yeah.
Subscribe to Inflatable PewDiePie.
Woo!
Congratulations! You clearly have the
apparently the
gift
stream
of
went out for a
invention.
second or something.
Now for some bad news.
Well, Dorito Lord, you
missed
won
the
again.
print on the
Yes,
flyer
you did.
that
You
grants
won both
us
times.
The rights to any and all
job.
inventions created here today.
Dorito
Yeah, it was
Lord.
on the back.
Well-
Sorry.
Thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
He had a brilliant idea.
All right, what do you think? Should we get new people and play Patently Stupid again, or try something else?
Do you guys want to play Patently Stupid again?
I
guess
know.
we should leave it up to the fan.
Yeah. So, what do you think? Patently Stupid
Or
again,
play a different game.
or try something else?
We leave it in your hands.
We got one vote for wanting to play this one. Yeah. Pop out and look at what the other games actually are. The only other one, I guess we could play You Don't Know Jack. I mean, we could try it.
I just feel like it's not as fun.
You Don't Know Jack is just sort of a straight trivia game with some funny dialogue.
Yeah.
Although the audience could join it too.
Yeah.
Madverse City is a lot of fun, but would be a little weird since, like, we don't all know each other.
But it looks like everyone wants to play this again.
Okay then.
So.
Well, one person says something else.
Oh.
We'll only play one more Patently
Yeah,
Stupid.
and then we'll play something else.
All right, so get ready. Everybody go to jackbox.tv if you're not already there.
Mm-hmm.
Peter, don't get in this time.
He says he won't.
Thank you.
We trust you, Peter.
Kovar says You Don't Know Jack isn't a good stream game, and that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
All right, so...
It would be kind of boring to watch. Let's
It
watch
would be.
people do trivia.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to unhide it, and we have
Ready?
to hurry.
Yeah.
And do. And you're the VIP again.
Just to let everyone know, we will not
All
honor
right.
our competitors' coupons. We will, however,
Looks
honor our
like,
competitors'
new
call for a
pizza.
duel and shall meet them at dawn.
Yeah, sweet.
All right, cool. Well, I think we might have been in like one of the split the room.
Yeah, but he wasn't in this one. is
Yeah,
he?
but they haven't played this one yet.
Yeah.
And if you didn't get in, and you can still join the audience
Yes.
and play along as an investor.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go.
Now that Dorito Lord is not here, maybe I'll have a chance.
Maybe. Peter says he'll change his name to Petra, and maybe people won't notice.
Hello, welcome
I
to
like
the
your
seminar.
All right, I'll skip this.
My
This
name
well,
is
you should skip
Toby,
this time.
and this is
Oh,
my
yeah.
ex-wife.
We don't need this. We know what
Lena.
we're doing. We're all smart and
Okay, I'm
intelligent
happy to
people.
shut up. Let's get inventing.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
That's right, Lena. And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do something we call market research.
On your device, you're going to receive
I wish I
two
would've skipped
fill in the
this
blank
part.
prompts.
Yeah, I
Could be
know.
Anything at all.
And voila!
And it's always
you've
that
created
same
a problem.
example.
Yeah.
Now
At least
your
switch it.
creative
It's a testament to
problems
how
get
fun
sent to
market
the other
research is, or,
attendees to inspire their
patently stupid
creative
is, rather.
masterpieces.
That we sit through.
So
But we
let's
sat
get
through
to
this
it.
repeatedly.
Yeah. All right. Also, you got my problem last time, and you said it was bad, and I'm offended.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's too late for that.
I meant that it was hard to solve.
We're halfway there.
Oh!
What's wrong?
I accidentally wrote Anne, and only Anne. So whoever gets that one, just don't pick it. I'm so sorry. My thumbs got confused. Forgive me. Ba-da-na-na. Hopefully I'll get that one so no one else gets cursed. I'm sorry.
Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
All right. I think I barely made it.
Ooh.
Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to
I
solve.
like the ones I got.
All right.
We're halfway home.
I'm gonna wipe the floor with you guys.
No, I'm already thinking about mine.
Yeah, me too.
Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is the pivotal moment where you bring your designs to life
Oh my
using
God, we
nothing
know.
but a pen and paper.
I need the time to
But
think.
we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
We'll find.
And don't forget to spice it up with a little color.
Okay.
We're halfway there.
I'm really proud of the art that I produced this time. And I think they'll be talking about it for centuries.
I'm not so proud of the art that I produced this time.
All right.
You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
People are already
And a
apologizing for their art in the
snazzy
chat.
tagline.
Dude, it's okay.
Something that would make
Nobody's
Thomas Edison
good.
climb out of his grave and
No,
shake
but I
your
don't think
hand.
anybody could
Let's
ever draw
go.
something good as as that toilet paper drone.
No.
Okay, you should be halfway done.
All right. Everyone feeling confident? I'm feeling confident. Sort of.
I'm feeling okay.
Let's get a move on. Time's almost up.
Ooh, someone's taking their time.
Oh, they might not have finished. Might not have finished properly.
Great.
If
Now
you did,
each of
it'll-
you
it'll
will
still
present
be
your
wonderful.
creation with our amazing
We'll work
presentation
around it.
tool.
Yes.
Okay,
Really
you want to start this
sell
time?
yourself too.
Okay.
This is no time to be shy.
Exactly. Now,
So
let's
to be
see
clear,
those inventions.
what you need to do is select that you'll present yourself, and then just start revealing things in the order that you want them in.
Salem
Stand clear
Mark.
and watch us work.
What's your
Hey,
problem,
Toads,
dude?
Seems as if you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena.
Oh, they're
no.
presenting.
The same old story. I throw a
Oh.
party, and this shows
Whenever I throw a
up.
party,
That is
death
a
shows up.
problem.
Oh no.
But I think
Well, what
I've
problem
got
did they
just
come
what
up with
you
to
need.
solve this?
It's
That's
just a
quite a
little thing
problem.
called-
That is a pretty big problem.
Nobody's gonna want to
It's
come
a
here.
Oh, yeah.
perfect solution. What's it look like?
glad
You can just
asked.
disguise
Take
him.
a look
Yes.
at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself.
Is that a
But
mummy
Leo,
in the
don't
corner?
forget about
No, that's
this
a yeti.
5 minutes,
Oh my God,
unless
I'm
it
gonna push
has
you
an
over.
unforgettable
I
tagline.
like the Grim
Not to
Reaper's
worry,
mini
my
tiny
easily
spider
influenced
legs.
friends. Soon every billboard will read
That's a good
this.
Frankenstein.
Now death is just an exciting part of it.
You're a genius.
Excellent.
Well
That's
done.
how it's done, everybody.
That's great. You did great.
All right,
Woohoo!
wee-hoo.
What you got for us?
What's their problem was? I have a hard time keeping track of Kingdom Hearts story.
Oh my god.
That
It's
is.
not that hard.
It is. Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
Anyway, what invention did they come up with to solve this? Don't! Don't even try.
Where's the fun in that?
Is there a visual representation of this?
What?
Whoa!
Are you putting?
You will
Go insane. Is that you like throwing your computer through a wall?
Or like throwing a bunch of papers or something. That's a really good drawing considering this.
Is that the it's sunny? It's always sunny guy pointing at the madness wall?
That might be it. Yeah. Oh man, that's great.
That's real. That was a good picture.
Woo! Well done.
Oh, okay. So my problem was I want to cry. I want to safely cry in public.
Mhm.
So I came up with the ingenious solution. Come on. The anonymous sob cube. In your anonymous sob cube, you'll project a friendly outer persona, while in the inside of your soundproof sob cube, you can let it the fuck out. Anonymous sob cube. The darkness will never judge you.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can you see out of the sob cube? Because otherwise that might not be safe.
You don't worry about it when you're sobbing.
That's true. Alright, it's me. And the problem that I had to solve was, I want to cover up a large number of stolen cats. You know, it's a problem that we all have from time to time.
Truly. Truly.
My solution was actually a little bit like what you came up with.
Yes.
In that, it also involves a box.
This is not cats.
However,
Brilliant.
this is a very enormous box. It's a large number of stolen cats you have
Yes.
to
Yeah,
understand.
you have to smuggle.
So I took, once again, some inspiration from a game that I've been playing lately and came up with a Dynamax box,
Oh my god.
which you can store a lot of cats in. And of course, they're cats, so you'll have no problem getting them in the box.
Yes, yes.
And if they fit, then animal control is off their tits.
I love it.
Thank you.
You did it. You solved the problem. The cats are safe. Grumpy sleep.
Is this me? Is this mine or yours?
I'll do it.
Okay.
My intense anxiety keeps coming back, dude. Life. Same.
All right, but
How are we gonna solve this problem?
But there is a solution.
Oh,
Bottle
thumb.
thumb.
Are you
Invention
Invention
number
number
5.
five.
This might be the person who didn't get to finish.
Oh.
So if it doesn't make sense, that's why.
Did you get to do your tagline?
Is there a tagline?
Oh no.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay.
No big deal.
Like, it can be hard to draw something and come up with something in that limited
Oh,
time.
bottle thump on head. I see.
Bottle thump.
See, I thought he was falling over with a bottle of alcohol. Llama by day. Wait, by day.
Llama by day. Llama by day, but what are you by night? Alright, let's see what problem you solved. I can't sleep because of my bed screen.
Well, I've got a solution.
I'm gonna say you can't sleep because your bed screams.
Yeah.
Feed it!
Well,
That is
take
a good
look,
solution.
Silly.
Usually if something's...
Human?
Wait, did you throw yourself into it?
Get ready.
Remember, it's
see.
for you!
I love it.
Alright,
Alex
Alex
IDK.
IDK.
What you got for us, Alex?
I just need this.
I need to get
That's the one I fucked up!
I knew somebody would pick it.
What's
I
it
picked
look like?
Oh, fuck you!
Now show me that sweet, sweet tagline.
Here it is. And scene.
No, evidently not.
Alex IDK freaking got you.
I got destroyed. Nick. What
Wow.
does Nick have for us?
All right, Nick's problem was, I can't sleep without Norman Reedus.
Oh, who can?
It's very nice to have Norman Reedus there to comfort you. Need in Reedus' body pillow.
Oh no.
That, yeah.
When you need us, a read us.
I mean, flawless depiction of, if you can't have him in real life, why not have him in your dream?
That is an excellent, beautiful rendering of Norman Reedus.
You didn't really even need to tell me that it was a Norman Reedus body
Right?
pillow. I would have known just by looking.
You got his curvy leg, his one long arm. It's perfect.
Well done.
Excellente.
That looks like a comfy body pillow too. I mean,
Yes.
you got the thick blue line on
Yeah.
the outside.
You didn't draw the abs on there, though.
Needus or Reedus.
Great job, everyone.
Now we vote.
Each of you has been given some money tokens.
Money tokens.
Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on. And those of you in the audience get a chip to invest too.
Now let's make some money.
All right, here we go.
Making money.
A lot of good
I
options.
think we know which one's gonna win.
Yeah, there's only one way I can possibly go here.
Yeah.
He says, the guy who drew the bottle says, "Guys, it is a person hitting himself with a bottle. Please give me money. I'm poor." Seriously, don't is so good.
Don't
Look
is
at that.
really
Look
good.
at that
No
art.
hurry, but that's half
That
your
was
time.
fantastic.
A dictionary.
English, give me a break.
And all right, let's see
Great.
what got
now let's see
funded.
which inventions got people excited.
You'll need to acquire $1,200
like
in
your
capital
cats.
to not
Thank you.
only fund your
One of their
invention,
I drew them
It's
quickly.
but
like a
also
square.
net yourself a $500
One of them is
funding
actually a
bonus.
dog.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash.
We know.
Let's see how you did.
Invention number 5.
Maybe next time.
Hey, somebody gave it $300. That's
Yeah.
you walk away with 300.
So
I was
sad.
close.
I thought it was great.
I should have drawn Solid Snake in the box.
Yes. The people love it.
Feed it? No.
No, I thought it was great.
No sacrifices here. The Norman Reedus body pillow. Hey, the Norman Reedus body pillow got
Cigar.
robbed.
It did.
It's just there were too many other great
Not every
inventions.
idea is appreciated in its time. Don't worry.
A dictionary is funded.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
the English language. We know what you're getting for your birthday.
Yes. Yeah, I thought it was so
Nailed it.
cute.
And Halloween party.
Nice.
Ooh,
Okay,
a
Don't is
swing and a
obviously gonna
miss.
win. It's too good.
It's too good. Don't?
Yep, there it is.
Good job.
That's right. We're giving you that much. We're giving you $4,300
That's all.
to not try to figure out Kingdom Hearts.
Seriously though, that's a really good
okay,
drawing.
for
I
the
don't know how you
final
did
round,
that.
Really is.
Let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem.
Don't.
Dun, dun,
Don't.
dun.
We're going to give you
No matter how much
yes,
it costs
but
you,
now,
don't
there's
try.
a higher funding bar
Oh,
to
sorry. Skip the intro.
click. And who
Thank you,
should
the Shadowy
choose that
Blaze.
Final
Aw.
problem? How about you? Simply select the problem
All
you
right.
want everyone to solve.
W.
Get it, W.
Gotta select the problem that we're all going to solve now. So make it a good one.
What problem will we solve, W? Woohoo!
When nothing else is going
that's a
on.
good
I wish I was more like
Okay,
PewDiePie.
you know what's
God.
next.
I mean, people are always
draw.
commenting that this video is okay, but why don't you try being more like PewDiePie?
We're at the halfway point.
Ooh, everyone's taking their time with this one. This is the big leagues after all.
All right.
Oh, G, come on, you can do it!
G,
Okay,
G,
let's wrap
G,
these
G,
drawings up.
G, G.
G!
It's probably distracting.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah!
Okay,
You got it
time
in that
for
time.
Titles and taglines.
Okay, mine's really dumb. Sorry, guys.
We're halfway home.
Look at you guys taking your time and giving well thought out presentations.
Not to rush you, but the clock's a ticking.
Oh no, other G, you can do it!
That's me.
you! Baby! You can do it!
Oh, I didn't do it!
No!
Hey, I'll tell you what it was gonna be when it's my turn.
All right,
I'll
this
just
is
do it
your
like
last
that.
Yeah,
chance
it's
to
fine.
impress, so don't hold anything back.
All right, Nick.
What you got for
I'll
us?
present for you this time.
You wanna be like PewDiePie.
I just wish I was
So
more
you wish you were more like
this.
I've got
PewDiePie. Yep,
a
you need to
solution.
select like
Just call it.
let me present and we'll do
I'm
it for you.
excited
The
already.
PewDiePie
Makeup
makeup
kit.
kit.
Take a look.
That's a humdinger.
Oh my god.
Some lame tagline.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Then take a gander here. And
Turn your
that's
ugly
how
face
it's
into
done,
a
everybody.
Felix face.
That's great.
Well done. I think that'll work.
I think that'll work.
All right,
Oh,
this is me.
you're up.
Let's see if it's gonna come up with my correct title first of all. So you wish you were more like PewDiePie. No problem, just... What you need is... the Shrieking Swede.
Oh my god.
This is a mandatory plugin coming to YouTube in 2020, where whenever you watch one of my videos, or anyone else's video, there will now be a screen box in the corner of the screen. Which should massively improve any content that you need. Enjoy.
Oh my god.
YouTube is just always finding ways to make their platform better and better.
Llama by day, what you got for us? I'll present for you. I wish I was more like PewDiePie.
What do you do?
Therefore,
Too bad!
You can't be him. And you probably shouldn't want to be anyway. Good, beautiful.
Too bad.
Yourself is beautiful, and that should be enough.
Yeah, being comfortable in your own skin and not being more like PewDiePie is, you know...
I don't think that
It's
should
an
be a
important
bad
lesson.
thing. Too bad.
Too bad.
Excellent.
Alright,
Me!
you?
Okay, so my plan, my solution to the problem is if you want to be more like PewDiePie, immigrate to Sweden.
You know, that is an option.
See, I don't know what Sweden looks like, but
my God.
there's America, there's the plane taking you what I think Sweden might look like.
Like a boot?
Yes, maybe. But hey, in Sweden, you'll be exotic and get free healthcare, so why not?
To be fair to PewDiePie, doesn't he live here now? Doesn't he live? Maybe he doesn't live
But
here.
if
He
you go
lives.
to Sweden, you'll become Swedish.
Yeah,
and
there
thus
you
be
go.
one step closer. I know the boot country is Italy.
I wish I was more like PewDiePie.
Leave me alone.
Well, what is the solution that you came up with? Game the algorithm. Of course. Why didn't I think it? What is that?
Is that him targeting?
Just
Be more obnoxious.
Okay, yeah, there you go. So just scream really loud at everything,
Yes.
so that children will like your content, and then you'll lose ad revenue. Alright, this is you.
Oh, I wish I was more like PewDiePie, but... Oh dear.
Hmm.
Can it do this?
Hmm.
Huh.
Maybe they didn't finish again, I'm not sure.
Hmm.
I don't know what that is. Help us.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. It's the chair.
It's the chair. Come on. Uh-oh. Are we dumb? We might be dumb.
Some people seem to get it, some people don't.
I'm sorry.
I wish it... What's the chair? The game chair? Oh, it's like reclinable game chair?
Oh, I
Maybe that's what it is.
I just
you
wish
go,
I
Alex
was
IDK.
more This.
Oh, I
Well,
wish
I got
I was
you
more
guys.
like PewDiePie,
Simply
so...
Show
Make
me
a
those
diss
sweet
track.
skills.
Take a look-see.
Okay.
I love it.
It's
All it
cheese.
needs is a tagline.
Here we go. And
Bitch
scene.
lasagna.
Huh.
Huh. I guess that's lasagna?
See, these people are actually pulling from PewDiePie. PewDiePie lore.
I have never once watched PewDiePie, I'm sorry.
Alright? When you want to be more like PewDiePie, what do? Start live streaming. Well, here we are.
That's...
I guess we're already
Are we
a
getting
little...
shot on?
I guess we're already a little more like PewDiePie. What is this? What are we seeing here? Play Battle Royale.
Royale games.
Uh-huh. Does Tetris 99 count?
I think so. I'm yours forever.
No, that's
Oh, I'm thinking of Tetris.
Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we?
I
We're
prefer the
going to give you
PewDiePie
more
animated
money to
universe to the
invest,
PewDiePie
but now
cinematic universe.
There's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck.
I don't know how to draw lasagna. That is tough.
Lasagna is a hard one. Especially from the side.
Alright, the inventions. Let's see, this one. And then probably this one.
Wow. Sorry, I can't help myself.
And then probably this one. She was looking, she was reacting to the fact that I wasn't voting for her idea, by the way.
Oh,
No.
Why don't you guys want to immigrate to Sweden?
Game the algorithm?
Nice.
Succeeds.
Good
It always
job.
succeeds. And
Yeah.
you can't beat him.
There you go.
It's a beautiful and simple message.
Mm-hmm, it really is. Shrieking Swede?
Nice.
Hey! I actually succeeded
That's
for
how it's
once.
done.
I'm proud of you.
It's because of my wonderful drawing of Sonic, I think.
It's a really good Sonic drawing for what you were working with.
But
Oh
even
no! Yeah, PewDiePie makeup kit.
see, it makes sense now, but I
Nailed
think
it.
that just not being familiar enough with PewDiePie's work.
Yeah. Sorry.
Make a diss track?
Maybe next time.
It looks delicious.
It does look delicious.
And start live streaming?
Oh,
And that's about how much
but
money you'll make in the
MC
first 8
Gar.
years.
Hell yeah.
That's it.
Hey, I won!
Congratulations.
My
You
baby boy.
really have the
Thank
gift
you,
of
guys.
invention.
Now for some
I think
bad
everyone
news.
did great.
You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But
All right,
thanks for
so
making
do
us
you think we
rich.
should
See ya.
try the rap game?
We can.
We'll give it a try.
I don't know. What do you guys think? You want to try the rap game?
And this will. All right, I'll give you a choice. We can either do split the room one more time, or we can try or we can try Madverse City. I'm fine with either one.
Yeah, me too.
So split the room, Madverse City. It's up to you.
Okay, we got one vote for rap.
One
Split
for
the room, split the room. Oh, have a good night, Grumpy. Split the room.
Thank you for joining us.
Okay, 2,
2 to 3.
4 to 3.
4 to 3. Wait, 4 to 2. It's 4 to 2.
Yeah, okay.
Kovar says split the room, and he seems to have familiar. He seems to be familiar with that. I'm glad that Ironic Butters knew what I was going for there. All right, we're going for split the room,
Okay.
and I do think Madverse City would just be a little bit difficult.
And
like
it would
this.
take a really long time.
That's true too.
But I'm glad everyone seems to like split the room.
Well, I think split the room is also good for like people playing in the audience.
Yeah, it's not so, you know.
All right, so get ready. It's probably gonna come up immediately, or did I change it? No, I changed it.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're good.
All right, so nobody super cat us and distract us like what happened to you the first time.
I got wrecked.
You did indeed, and here we go.
Woo!
All right.
Join
Hey, I actually
us.
got VIP that time.
Congratulations.
Jack, not
Not
Sonic,
Sonic.
Nick, Sir Koopa again,
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff, and
And
Rita's
Norman
Pillow.
Reedus Pillow.
And Rita's Pillow.
Good to have you, Norman Reedus Pillow.
I think Sir Koopa was in Patently Stupid before, but that's okay. You haven't played this one yet.
Yeah, it's okay.
And for those of you who didn't make it, you can see the audience ticker going up there, 12, 13. Like, you can still go here and put in this room code and join in and play that way.
Yeah.
Like, as a member of the audience.
Everyone gets to be involved.
Alright, so
Waka waka.
here we go.
I gotta stop saying waka.
It's getting late.
Yes, 10 o'clock.
Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest
Oh, yeah.
recesses of your mind.
We all know how this
You
works.
will build
Well,
strange
maybe
and
not. I mean,
complex
it's been like
worlds
an hour
using
since
only
we
your
last played it.
imagination
Oh,
and your
okay.
thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing
But I
one
do feel like
key
I can
part
explain it
will
faster than he
transmit
can,
to
so
your
let's just
device,
do that.
like this
Yeah.
one.
So what you're gonna do, it'll present
You're
you with
plunged into
some
infinite
sort of a
darkness. The
scenario,
only light
and you
source
need
is
to
your
pick something that you
imagination.
think
Is it a
people
bonfire or a
will
booklight?
that some
Find
people
out
will
as
go
we
for and some people won't
split
go.
The room.
Like the more of a divide you can make, the better.
Okay, it's time to build some strange worlds.
All right, so here we go.
Oh, good night, Ironic Butters. We try to stream. Well, we haven't had a very consistent streaming schedule.
Heyo!
All right. Huh. Somebody asks what's going on with my channel logo and channel banner. I mean, here in about 5 days, things are gonna get really dark. Let's just put it like that. Ask Shadow, yeah. The gritty TTC reboot is coming.
Dark and edgy.
Shadowy Blaze says, not as dark as these answers.
Yowza.
Roar.
Let's see what we got.
Here's one I like to call phone hunting. There is an incredible new phone case that keeps your smartphone charged for 30 straight days. But it's made from the skin.
Oh, crap. I accidentally
It's
hit the
time
censor
for-
button. I'm sorry.
Baby!
Yours is
I'm
mine.
so sorry.
Oh my god, that scared me.
I didn't mean to.
Steal this person's ability to do this. If taken, they will permanently lose it, but will never know it was you. Do you take it?
No, I'm so sorry. Please feel free to just say whatever that was in the chat.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I'm mad at myself for that.
I can't believe you stomped on one of your fan streams.
Oh my god.
What? Leave me alone.
It was one of those things where I wasn't looking at my phone and I just accidentally touched my thumb against it. And it just happened to be that button. Not Sonic would steal their own ability to sing the national anthem.
Aww. I couldn't think
The
of a
longer
better
it takes the room to
thing.
answer,
Oh,
the more
man.
bonus points you
Ooh,
get.
but I got bonus points. La, 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 la.
Up next is
Oh my
sculpture
God.
or bust.
What we got here?
Your hometown wants to build a statue of you in your honor, but it has a unique donor group.
Oh, no.
If the statue goes up, a plaque will read the monument was paid for by this.
Oh no.
Do you let them build it?
I mean, why would you want to be associated with that?
Yeah, see, I don't know why you would say yes to this.
Yeah. Unless, like, just having a statue in your honor is just, like, your dream. And apparently it was.
Oh, that was the audience.
Oh.
Are you not aware of who that is?
This
Yeah.
scenario is called Singing in the Rain, indeed.
That's a good point, D3V1 Summoner.
Scientists have found that rain has amazing health benefits.
Oh, that's true.
By allowing yourself to be drenched in cold rainwater for 10 minutes at least 10 times a year, you greatly increase your chance of this. Do you start standing in downpours?
I mean, correlation doesn't equal causation.
But I mean, it's worth the shot, I guess. Sometimes a nice outside rinse can be refreshing.
And you only have to do it for 10 minutes 10 times a year.
Yeah. So you could do it like once a month.
I would just be really interested to look at the science behind that.
But I think it's saying that it's like guaranteed. Ooh.
That's a good
that's
split.
Super split.
Super split?
Ooh.
I've never seen that one before.
Me neither. Good
Well-
job, Norman Reedus Pillow. I mean, I would do it. Why not?
This one is called
The catch is it happens all in
Love
one month
at
because you
first
can't
bite.
control the weather.
No.
You're desperately single. Hard to imagine, I'm sure. There's a new dating app that guarantees you'll find your soulmate. In order to set up an account, you have to upload this.
Oh my god, what is wrong with you people?
I mean, as much as you love Kingdom Hearts, it might have helped my chances.
That's a good point.
Well, if it's a guarantee.
Oh, Common CJ, welcome and thank you.
Thank you so much.
He says, "Hey, sorry I'm late. Just got done with my own stream of LA Noire. What did I miss? Just us playing dumb Jackbox games.
It's been a really good time.
It's been a hoot.
It would take me an incredibly long time to figure out the entire Kingdom Hearts story, but I would do
Oh
it for
my
you.
god. Aww. I would do it for you.
Norman Reedus Pillow. Like, fuck no.
My truest friend turned to my worst enemy.
And Kingdom Hearts isn't worth it. I agree with that.
Hey!
I can see where you're
Feast your
coming
eyes
from.
on.
Ouch.
Punch your way out. You're fighting in a boxing match that has a $10,000 purse. You are one big blow away from winning when you hear your competition whisper this in your ear. Do you let him win?
Oh. But what if you also have $10,000 worth of student loans?
What if you have more?
Yeah, right? Were they nice to you? Were they your friend? There's a lot of factors here.
It's a big consideration, yeah. I believe that's the Dorito Cup guy from earlier wants to know when I'm doing a Kingdom Hearts retrospective series.
Yeah. Oh.
Pretty good split.
Yeah.
Not
Good
Sonic.
job, not Sonic.
Man, you would be so happy if I did a Kingdom Hearts retrospective series.
Well, you probably make me play
And
all
now,
the games and then tell you how I feel
Laughter
about them.
is the best social lubricant.
It'd be a very confused video series.
Whenever you fake laugh, one of these goes missing from your house.
Whoa.
It's your first day of work and your new boss is 2 minutes into a terrible joke. Do you laugh?
I mean, you could just fill your house with a bunch of cheap blankets.
Yeah, if you know this is happening. But what if, the
Or
odds...
what if it's guaranteed to take, like, your favorite blanket?
Or the odds line up and you might lose your favorite blanket no matter how many you have.
Yeah, that's true. But if you keep your job and make your boss happy, then you can buy as many blankets as you want.
But first impressions are important, so...
You might want to chance it, that's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna say I would be a suck-up in this case.
Yeah. Just us.
Just us.
Good job.
See, that's why we're entertaining people on the internet. We want to be liked.
Yeah.
We
Brace
have a
yourself
strict
for
pathological need to
haunted
be,
by your
for people to like
mistakes.
us.
I fear conflict.
You have a home security camera. One night, it captures definitive proof of Bigfoot, but in the background, you can be seen doing this. Do you share the footage with the world?
Well done. That's a good one.
I mean, everyone already knows I watch anime. I'm not ashamed.
Yeah, very true.
I'm not ashamed of who I am.
There's no reason to be ashamed of who you are.
I know.
Unless you think the Kingdom Hearts story is easy to understand.
I'm not saying it's easy. I'm saying it's not the most complicated thing to understand that people make it out to be.
Somebody said depends on the anime.
It does depend on the anime.
100% of the audience? Whoa, Jigglypuff. Everybody's no shame. No shame.
I'm proud.
I'm proud of all of you.
I'm proud.
Double surprise.
What if I don't want people to know Bigfoot exists?
When you picked up the cake you ordered for your son's 10th birthday, you didn't look inside the box.
Uh-oh.
As you reveal the cake to the kids, you discover that it says this. Do you smash the cake in front of the kids?
Oh my god. Maybe your son actually requested that be on the cake.
I mean, I would.
And you didn't know about it.
It was the initial thumbnail
Yeah.
of the Sonic Heroes video. Before I was like, yeah, that's too
I mean, if it would
twisting
be,
the knife too much.
if it would be our son, I would believe that.
Mm-hmm.
She would poison him against us.
The game poisons itself.
Yeah,
What do
I
you-
know.
They don't need my influence. Hey, only 66% of the audience said no.
No. I mean, it's cake, you know? Why would you waste a perfectly good cake?
Let's see how everyone's doing.
How's it going? Oh.
We've reached the decisive diminish.
Oh,
Everyone
shit.
will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from.
Sonic
Door number
movies.
1 is already provided.
Why didn't I
You
think of
will
that?
decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to
come
make
and
it as
see
hard of a choice as possible. Oh,
Thank you
if
so much, and
correctly
yeah,
predict a
I
certain
remember.
player's decision, you'll earn some bonus
Sorry,
points. Let's begin.
You know what he's about.
I appreciate you being able to
Write
overlook
an
that and
option
still
that
being
you
a fan
think
of my
only
work.
some people would choose.
All right.
That was hard.
I've got to pick which option Nick will choose.
Oh my.
They wanted the music again, and boy, they're getting it. Sonic Heroes for $4 boxed. Like, look, I bought Sonic and the Black Knight, like, within the past
Hurry
year.
up.
Just
Time's
because I found
running
it for a
out.
good price. So yeah, it's okay. Especially boxed for PC, like, even as much as I dislike that game, that would be cool to have. You overpaid by 6
You
months.
have to pick your forever home. You're down to 2 options. One has doorways that are only 5 feet tall, and the other has this. Which
All right.
apartment flaw do you settle for?
So it's just always staring at you, taunting you.
What do you choose? Tough decision, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is San
Whoa,
Francisco.
100% of the audience would take Mario Kart Double Dash.
Wow! I'm only 5'5". I could just duck a little bit, you know?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get some bonus points.
It's fine. Oh god. What kind of painting is it?
That's a valid question to be asking.
Like, is it like the birth of Phoenix, but it's Phoenix? Oh my god, of Aphrodite, but it's the Joker.
Ooh, good split there.
Ooh, nice.
See, I figured I could just hang something else over it.
No bonus points for you.
We're not putting that over.
We're not.
No.
Clear glass walls. Well, that would be very hot for one thing.
Yeah, and everyone would see your business. Oh, you don't want everyone to see your business.
Somebody says I'm 6'3". The 5-foot doors are the greatest nightmare imaginable.
Yeah, dude. At that point, I would just slam my head through the wall, make it a little taller.
I mean, the Joker poster might be a benefit for some people.
That's true.
Great prediction. You just earned some
Very
bonus
specific
points.
kind of person, yeah.
Alright, we got a new
Moving on.
scenario.
Ooh.
You're spending a night in jail. The officer on duty gives you a choice. You can share a cell with someone who verbally harassed a baseball mascot or someone who did this. Who do you pick as a cellmate?
Oh, well, that's easy.
That'd be interesting. Find out what this person thought of my mom. How their relationship went.
Yeah, but what if they're a jerk and they tell you stuff you don't want to know?
Nah, that's true. Well, I gave you a little split. Like, I'd like to talk to this person. Tickled a baseball mascot.
Oh, God. Then there's just a constant low-key threat that you're gonna be tickled, you know?
Yeah.
That's really good, though.
That's good.
That's decent speed.
But 88% of the audience wanted to be a particularly baseball mascot.
Oh, that's weird.
You guys do you.
Cyberbullying. Oh, disgusting. Who would even think to do such a thing?
I mean, they're probably like a super hardcore classic-only Sonic fan, so I would get along fine with them.
You probably would. But then, it's someone who would literally harass a baby child.
Everybody wants to
No!
wants to go dunk on Cream the Rabbit overnight.
I'm gonna cry.
Poor Cream the Rabbit.
Let's switch things up.
You are not selling.
You're
cream on
about to make a
Craigslist.
selection on a magical jukebox. The bartender warns you that the lyrics of the song will predict the events of your life over the next week. You can play It's Raining Men or this. Which prophetic song do you choose?
Interesting. I mean, if it rains men, people are gonna die.
But they might have like little umbrellas that'll break the fall. I don't know.
Yeah, physics. Just physics.
There's no one talking
might-
about the
you might
weirdly
rain upon
complicit
my
bartender.
True. Everyone except you goes for I Kissed a Girl. I mean, that's easy. That is real easy for me. I ain't kissing no cootie girls.
Oh shit. Ooh, I did good.
That's a good split.
Well played.
Yeah, no way do I want the SpongeBob theme song to pick the next week of my life.
But living in a pineapple under the sea might be fun.
That was when Nickelodeon died.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
You might have some cool adventures. If you walk 500 miles and then 500 more.
And then I would be the man who ends up at your door, so
Yeah.
I get to see you again.
Oh. He startled me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Daisy sneezed a lot.
I didn't know she
It all
was there.
comes
She
down
woke
to
up very
this.
suddenly.
She looks peeved. Ooh.
And who won?
I think it's gonna be Norman Reedus' pillow. Yeah!
Norman Reedus Pello with a deserved win.
Yeah, you did great. You got the licks.
All right. I think we need to go have dinner now.
Yeah. We're slowly running out of energy.
But this has been a lot of fun.
Yes.
If you guys enjoyed this, then we will, there's a lot, this is the Jackbox Party Pack 5, but there's, tons of these things. So, perhaps we'll try another one and try some different games sometime.
Yeah, that'd be a really good time. This has been really fun, though. I think everyone enjoyed it. I hope.
Putting words in the audience's mouths.
I said I hoped.
I hope. But yeah, let us know if you'd like to see more stuff like this. It's it's different from I think most of what we've done on stream before. And also, everybody, before we go, everybody in the chat, wish Alicia a happy birthday, because it's her birthday in an hour and a half now.
I'm getting old.
But yeah, thank you guys for coming, and I hope y'all have a good night.
Yeah, you guys have a good time. Do something fun.
Everybody's wishing you a happy birthday.
Oh, thanks for the birthday wishes, you guys. If I could share my birthday cake with all of you, I would.
It'd be really, really tiny chunks of birthday
Yes,
cake.
but I would do it.
All right, then. Thank you all for sticking with us. Thank you all for the birthday wishes.
Thank you so much, you guys.
And until next time, you keep geeking, and we'll keep critiquing. Thanks, guys.
Have a good night.